So Stefan Rosner, Islanders beat reporter, was discussing that the Washington Capitals have checked in on Brock Nelson, which kind of makes sense, right? They're having this this run right now where they are way overachieving, and clearly, Alex Ovechkin is at the tail end of his career. If they want to try to go on a final run, they're going to need to be aggressive and add to their lineup, and the link was to Brock Nelson. One, your reaction, and two, I think we should get into what are you looking for out of a Brock Nelson trade in division too, by the way.
Yes. Initially, it pains me to see him go in division. It would pain me to see him go into division, but I'm not hanging up the phone for an interdivision, even if the Rangers call. Sure, the cost is a lot higher, but I'm answering the call. If you can go chase a cup on a team that's overachieving, go for it. If they happen to win a second one, even better. Get your cup, buddy. My immediate thought is, what are we getting? It's always going to be, what are we getting? Because they've got some interesting friggin' pieces there in Washington that I want to get my teeth into. Specifically one who played for Team USA recently.
Oh, you stole my answer, you son of a rat bastard. Cole Hudson, baby. Come on down. I know. Oh, that was
not who I was looking at, but you're right.
I think Cole Hudson would be great for this Islanders decor, and he was phenomenal in both the tournament and also at Boston University, where one of our other friends of the program plays.
So we know all about him. We're scouting him at the same time that we're watching our boy. He's got 20 points in 20 games, Cole Hudson does. He is a fantastic prospect. He's on the short list. That was not the prospect that I was going to bring up, but he is on the short list.
We had the wrong successful guy from the Team USA at World Juniors. All right, who's your guy?
Ryan Leonard.
Oh, okay.
Ryan Leonard, captain Team USA, by the way. He's also hyper productive for Boston College, scoring 22 points, 21 games. He has been lights out, and he's the kind of guy. He's not the hyper skilled guy, skilled player, but he is that physical, emotional player, going to get you out of your seat, almost in the vein of Brady Tkachuk. I'm not going to say he's as scrappy, but he is going to get into those dirty areas, and he's going to play hard, and he's going to play physical. He's not a power forward like Lee, but he's got elements of that game to him, plus all the skill. I friggin' love Ryan Leonard. If we can get our teeth into either one of those two guys, to me, that's where it has to start. I'm not sure that that's where the Washington Capitals are willing to go, though. Like, why would they?
Leonard was 8th overall pick in 2023. That feels pretty ambitious, especially after how much success that he has at Boston College and at the tournament. 5 goals in 7 games, 10 points in those 7 games. He was awesome. I feel like Leonard might be that's the dream, right?
Yes.
Even Hudson might be a little like a dream, but sorry to be vulgar, but fuck you, man. If you want to make a trade in divisions, you're paying up here. You gotta pay the piper if you want Brock Nelson to go on a run.
I love these F-bomb Matt O'Leary days. This is the second time in 2 days that you throw out some F-bombs on the show, and I'm friggin' loving it. Here I say friggin' like I'm PG rated. I'm just not used to it. Yeah, you're right. You're going to have to pay up if you want to play in division. And maybe that means we don't get a first round pick out of it as well, specifically with someone like Ryan Leonard. If we're getting Ryan Leonard, I'd be okay with getting a second round pick back because he's, again, 8th overall. So like high ceiling already just based off of where he was selected. And it's not just like a Griffin Reinhart. Oh, he's selected 5th overall, so he's got a big pedigree. He's putting in the work too, and he looks so fucking good. I almost said I did it. He looks so good that I needs to get my hands on him. But him or Chase, or not Chase Brisby, Cole Hudson. I was reading the other guys on the list here. Don't get me into any Andrew Cristal. None of that bullshit, please.
No, that doesn't move me.
He's very productive with 76 points in 33 games, but I'm not sold on him in terms of being a legit. There might be something there. He's only 19 years old, so it's not like he's an overage prospect. He drafted 40th overall, so maybe he fell out of a first round situation. I'm just not as sold on him. Maybe that's a me problem and not an Andrew Cristal problem. But I really liked what I saw from both of the prospects that we named a second ago.
One of those two guys, and I'm in on it. And like, again, it's if you're gonna make a trade in division, you have to pay a lot. And the Islanders did that in the Kyle Palmieri, Travis Zajac trade. They gave up a lot.
They gave up a first round pick. Even Jean-Gabriel Pajot, well, maybe not, that wasn't in division, but we gave up a lot for Jean-Gabriel Pajot, first, second, and a third. So like when the value is high, and then you add the interdivisional element to it, the price has got to match the value at some point. And
I think so.
I'm sure Brock, is a little cold right now. He's only got two goals in like his last 19 or 20 games, but he's still a good ass player.
Yeah, he's been playing better over his last 5 games. He has 5 points, and I believe it's 7 in his last 6 if I expand the game logs here.
That makes sense.
If you like that, make sure to subscribe to Up the Turnpike on Patreon for more exclusive New York Islanders content.